Alright guys, so we're just going to finish off that example here. So graphing through, so I'll just bring up the draw function, completing that off. So it goes through -2, has a turning point halfway between -2 and -3, then goes back up. So you can tell it's a positive parabola because to the form x squared, where x is a positive number. So there's no negative out the front there, it's positive. Okay, and you just add in the turning point, which is -5 on 2. You'd write that in, -1/4. Alright, so that's the steps you go through. What I want you to do now is pause the video, and we're going to look at solving quadratic inequalities. But how you solve quadratic inequality is simply going through the steps of graphing the inequality first. So go through each step and see if you can graph this one. Just think of it as x squared plus x minus 12 is equal to 0, or y, and graph it in that way. So let's pause the video and have a go at that, going through the steps that we covered above. Alright, so step 1, because we're not actually looking at the y-intercept here, that's not important. If you found the y-intercept, that'd be great. So the y-intercept would be -12, because when y is equal to 0, x would be equal to -12. Important point here would be finding the x-intercepts. Okay, so you'd need to find what adds to give 1, multiplies to give -12. So that'd be 4, and so +4 and -3 is equal to 0 if you had to solve that. So either x plus 4 is equal to 0 or x minus 3 is equal to 0. So x is equal to -4 or x is equal to 3. To find the turning point there, that's just -b over 2a, which is equal to -1 over 2 is equal to a -12. When x is equal to a -12, y would be equal to -12 squared plus -1/2 minus 12. Okay, which is equal to 1/4 minus 1/2 minus 12. And once again, you can use your calculator if you need for this. So it would be 1/4 minus 12, which is 47/4. So if you were to graph this, once again, I strongly encourage the use of a ruler. So you've got the x, y coordinates. You know it cuts the sorry, that was when x is equal to 0, I apologize. Y would be equal to -12, so we know it cuts the y-axis at -12, and it cuts the x-axis at -4 and +3. So all you do is draw this down to here, so its turning point is at a -1/2, so around about here. And that is how you would draw that up. Now, the question asks, where is x squared plus 12 plus x minus 12 greater than 0? Well, x squared, it's greater than 0 when x is less than -4 or when x is greater than 3. So you can see that by looking at this graph here. So the line, x is greater than 0, or the graph is greater than 0 at this point past here and this point past here. We'll go through